Greetings to all of our listening audience. My name is Sanjay Greenwich from the Department of Information, and today with me I have Miss Anne Leonard, who is the Deputy Director in the Department of Culture, Miss Joanne Hill, a Cultural Officer, and Anika Christopher, Senior Executive Officer, all from the Department of Culture. And today we are going to be talking about Love Our BVI Culture. Miss Leonard, can you tell us a bit about the idea behind the competition under the theme Love Our BVI Culture?
Well, first of all, Sanjay, I want to say thank you so much for having us here today. And I'm here with two members of our team to speak about Love Our BVI culture promotion. This promotion was specifically tailored for the month of February and, even beyond. And I'm so excited that this is finally happening. And I would like to encourage our qualified poets and photographers to participate. And we're looking forward to sharing the much needed information that both the poets and photographers would require in order to complete their registration for our promotion, which will be shared now.
So, can you give us some insight about the different categories? Poetry category and then the photography category?
Okay, so I will begin by explaining the poetry section of the competition. So that is meant to provide an opportunity for all, our poets to challenge themselves creatively and also express their appreciation for our culture. And for that portion, there are two categories, 13 to 17 and 18 and up.
And now for the photography component of the competition.
We're asking the public to express BVI cultural love through photography. This theme must be the focal point of the subject matter. We are looking for originality, creativity, and artistic and visual appeal. Photos can be black or white or color. Only one entry can be submitted in this competition. Please provide also a unique title and description for your image. Photos must be of high resolution and original and unpublished work of the participant and copyright owner.
Okay, thank you so much for that. It's it's very important to pay attention to the guidelines. And now for the local creatives that we have here on island who might be interested in entering the competition, can you share some examples of the ways in which they can depict BVI culture through their art?
One example of expressing cultural love through photography would be to show one's love for or culture of pastry making. For example, you can take a picture of a heart-shaped tart on a table setting of local pastry ingredients. Another would be to show your love for maybe the Afro style hair braiding culture of the BVI. And that would be maybe a father braiding his daughter's hair. That's two examples.
Right. And to just jump in there, I think what Ms. Hill is kind of alluding to is the fact that culture really is a reflection of our way of life. So really, you can find inspiration anywhere, from the way we dress to the way we eat to even the way we speak. All of these different things can be ways you can incorporate into your photography submission and even your poetry submission as well.
Okay, I know you're encouraging full expression and no limitations to the creatives, but I know there are also guidelines that are going to govern the competition. So can you tell us a bit about what those might look like?
Okay, so for the poetry, it's pretty simple. The only guidelines that we have really are to ensure that the poems are at least 10 lines minimum. And outside of that, you pretty much have room to be creative as a creative. So,
and for the photography section, we're asking the public to visit the Department of Culture's Facebook page for additional rules and guidelines.
Okay, and now for the associated prizes for those persons who are winners in the competition. Can you tell us what those prizes are, who will be receiving prizes, and also if there are any sponsors who are involved in this process?
Okay, so for the prizes, we will be awarding to first, second, and third place winners in both categories. So for the children's category, the first place prize is $100, second place is $75, and third place is $50. And then prizes for winners in the adult category, we have first place being $200, second place $150, and third place $75. And in addition to the monetary prizes, we also have a sponsor, BVI Tourist Board. They sponsored some items that will be coming along with those other prizes mentioned.
Okay, I know, Miss Leonard, a question to you about the knowledge and experience that might be gained from this competition. What are you hoping that the participants will take away with them?
We are definitely wishing to see participants look more closer at the Virgin Islands landscape, look at the beauty, look at our people, look at the things that make us unique, our way of life, and to reflect and learn more about Virgin Islands culture all at the very same time.
Okay. And now, in terms of being eligible or the persons who might be interested in participating, how do they register? For our creatives, the photographers and the poets, and also persons who might want to challenge themselves under this banner, Love Our Culture.
As mentioned earlier, one can visit the department's Facebook page, which is Virgin Islands Department of Culture. And we are also asking them to email their submissions to viculture@gov.vg. Or if they wish, they can also drop off their entry forms and work at our office, which is on the second floor of the Alvin Christopher building next to Infinite Solution here in Rewtown.
Okay. Well, thank you. At this time, I would like to thank you, ladies, for your time, for coming and playing your role in promoting and maintaining BVI culture.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.